hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
All right, ready to go here. And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Birdie puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Huge sigh of relief.
As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And, Chris, that, of course, a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
In time to Bush. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. This one high in the air to left center. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back here at the friendly confines. And towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Garrett Whitlock. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Duran hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Kyle Tucker. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Duran makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And the Cubs are down in order. Scoreless. And we're back. New inning getting started. And stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Oh, great stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
The designated hitter.
And next for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida. That one is absolutely belted. And foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Second inning here, no score. Line drive.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives, and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
2 down, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Nick Sogard. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Fought off foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Fair ball. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. A massive home run. Home run number 15 on the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's the left fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run. Here at Wrigley Field, and now the DH, Seiya Suzuki. First offering, and it just misses.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Whitlock ready to fire now. And a foul ball. Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Whips it to Casas. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Ian Happ up to hit. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Now a fly ball to right center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Happ on his way to third. And he's got himself a triple. So because of the injury, a replacement needed at third. Cubs going to a pinch runner, Pete Crow Armstrong. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in. He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. hit, and a run comes in.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there.
Runner on the goal. Swinging a foul out of play. Going to count 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That one just missing inside. Now 2-2. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Kevin Alcantara in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Bush off of first with 2 away. On the ground. Fires over to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture.
Duran.
Tyone back to work. Fastball is outside.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
That one ripped right center field. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
The batter,
runner in scoring position. No outs. Abreu getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. There's a swing and a drive. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
This one in the air center field. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. So a man aboard, and now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next pitch is outside. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Yoshida takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. First signs of bullpen movement here in the early going. Jordan Wicks preparing to come on if needed. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Alcantara makes the catch, and that is that. Red Sox with an RBI double. It's now. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. And first offering is fouled off. Knee high, that's in for a strike. That one to first, and foul ball. And that's downstairs. Now 1-2. And delivers outside. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's Nico Hoerner. Fouled off left side. Here's the 0-1. That's to third. Bregman to second for one. Out. Relay to first. Double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
John Birdie at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Cubs. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Sogard.
And that is out of play.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all. His 21st of the year, and they add a run. It's 5-1.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
1 out, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Abraham Toro. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that turns the lineup over.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over. Now batting Jarren Duran. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Duran measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Here comes Craig Counsell.
Pitching for the
Jordan
Chicago
Wicks
Cubs
will take over here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Abreu at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Rafaela on second. Duran on at first with 2 down. And now 1 and 2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Two on, 2 outs. Got him swinging. Good job at damage control right there. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark,
Leading
let's
off
check out the
for
latest
the Cubs,
news from around the
the
league.
right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
And first offering is fouled off. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Suzuki batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And that one wrapped foul. One out, bases empty. Well struck left field. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
One down, base is empty. And that one missing low. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Swanson stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. But not before they're able to draw closer with this. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Alex Bregman. To the right side. He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 2 in this one. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. And that's fouled off. Caught him looking for the K. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox.
Designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida.
And a swing and a miss.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Lifted in the air down the left side and puts the squeeze on that one. It's that time of the season. Let's check out some notable trade candidates. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
You know, these Cubs just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They haven't run a single count full in this ball game, and that's just wild to me. That stat alone shows they're making it way too easy to get them out.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. Ground ball up the middle. Toro. And he can't come up with it. Here's the catcher, Miguel Amaya. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Liner caught at second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
That one fouled off. Alcantara leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
That's hard hit in the line. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Foul ball. The Cubbies trailing by 3. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ground ball. The throw to first. That is the inning. Top 6. Stepping in, Nick Sogard.
The shortstop, Nick Sogard.
Wicks back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And foul ball.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
On the ground to third. Can't glove it cleanly. No throw, and they come away without an out. Man at first, nobody out. And stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Runner at first with no outs here. Liner, base hit. To third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Swing and a pop-up. Bush settles under. And out number 1 on the grab.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker sizing this one up. Squeezes it. Runners tagging from second and third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 6-2.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. Two outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. This one in the air. Amaya has a beat on it. And that'll do it. They get a run on 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Kyle Tucker. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. There's a high chopper. Sogard over to first, and Tucker is retired.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
To the right side, and that's foul. Just missed. Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
He swings and fouls one off. Fought off foul. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty different.
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Abreu.
And first offering is fouled off. Hard hit right side. Horner over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Number 2, Alex Bregman.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Out to short, Swanson. To first, and 2 away to start the 7th. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Outside.
Yep, that ball went out.
And the count is 1-1. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
1 ball.
Try to go
2
again with the
strikes.
fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Smoked into left, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Casas leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Lined into left center, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Nick Sogard up next for the Red Sox.
Nick Sogard.
Popped up. Bush. And that is that. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th.
Now
Dustin May.
And he's got a nice lead to work
Number
with, so
85.
he should come in throwing strikes,
Dustin
attacking these hitters.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now at the
Now
plate, Kevin
batting, center
Alcantara.
fielder, Kevin Alcantara.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away, if you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was
Next,
taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And he went around. That's ruled a swing. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Julian Merriweather comes on now.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2.
Number 66.
A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Merriweather.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And a quick out, number 1.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And the batter now Abraham
batting, the
Toro.
second baseman,
He's already
Abraham
homered in this game.
Toro.
And he chases a high fastball there.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 2.
0-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
The second baseman, Nico Horner.
And that one fouled off. Lifted in the air, right center field. Durant sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And they'll do it again. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That's out to center field. Durant makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Kyle Tucker. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, the
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. In the air, center field. Durant gets under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 hit. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Merriweather back to work. Foul ball there. And a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Right side, hard hit. Bush steps on the bag. Now one gone in the ninth. Wilyer Abreu, the next to hit.
Right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
That one the other way, and it stays fair. One down. Alex Bregman up next for the Red Sox. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Abreu, the base runner at first with one out. That one ripped but foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out of a slider, and there's two gone. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And that one is inside. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. Coming home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And the lead is up to 5.
Everything came together for him. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Yoshida now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a foul straight back. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI. Back here at Wrigley Field. Now the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And first offering is fouled off. Hit in the air, right field. Abreu corrals it. One down. So up now for Chicago, Michael Bush. Yeah, there's the strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to Casas. Now only one out remaining.
Number 7.
And now it's Dansby Swanson. The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Red Sox take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.